No audio. I never make that mistake. What? Okay, so let's go ahead and get some audio going. Peace at last, right? Congratulations to all of you. You did it. You completed EECS 494, which many regard as one of the tougher courses in our department, particularly in terms of how much time you need to invest. And I really, really hope that tonight you kind of felt it was worth it. The games that you produced tonight, you know, they're one thing, right? They're really cool. They're a great portfolio piece. They made a lot of people happy. Some of you might want to even take it further and put it onto Steam, or see if you can find a publisher to help you get it onto a console. But I think the most important thing here are the skills that went into making these, right? The idea that, hey, iteration, right? You can start in a really rough spot, but as long as you keep getting better, then it's only a matter of time until you're where you want to be, okay? So let's make sure. I think, so audio's in, right? Okay. So, are you ready for the results, everyone? We'll get to those in just a sec, but something I want to remind us of... Oh, by the way, Ishwar, can you post this? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to post this link right here, the prizes link, into our Discord page so you can get to it. Okay. At everyone... No, not that. At everyone... Okay, so here's how this is going to work, team. Everyone look in the Discord channel right now, in the general channel, and you'll find a link to the prizes page. Now, hopefully we don't get so many people that Google decides we can't edit this document anymore. That can happen. But here's how it's going to work, everyone. So you will, you'll kind of be standing by. We're going to read off a list of teams in the order they placed. So first place team, second place, third place. After we read a team's name, we're going to give you about 15 to 20 seconds to figure out which game you want to claim. Which game do you want to put your email under, okay? So you put your email under that game's name, and then you're done. In a few days, I will send out that game's code to you, okay? Now, IAs, graders, GSIs, EECS 494 staff members, please kind of scan up and down through this presentation and make sure no one is putting their name in, when maybe we haven't started yet. Okay, we'll have to do some verification after the emails go in, which we'll do. So we will find you. Don't do it. Okay. All right. So a couple things that I want to remind you. Yes, it's a game for each member of the team. Okay. And we'll give you about 20 seconds before we read the next name. So you have a little bit of time to figure out what game you want. And then that's it. That's a wrap. Okay. A couple things that I want to remind you of. This entire event was really, really well supported by Ann Arbor Spark and the companies down here. Their votes counted for a little bit more than the average attendees, and they swapped a few positions. It was really, really close. A lot of these are extremely close. I think we have one tie. So thank you so much, Nochi Studios, Brand XR, Fly Money Games, Spellbound, and Perform 3D, and of course, Ann Arbor Spark. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to it, all right? So can I get a drum roll? Actually, hold on. This music is not appropriate. I need something a little bit better, okay? Come on. Oh, my laptop's so slow. I'm going to use all those Prime subscriptions to get a better laptop for you. Let's do... Are you ready? Oop, oop, oop. Here we are. All right. First place with 190 votes total is Mogu. Well done, team. Well done, team. Mogu, a fantastic, fantastic game. Very, very elegant and simple in its mechanics, but with incredible depth. It just extreme depth. So well done, Mogu. Okay, we'll give it about 10 more seconds. Okay, have you chosen your games, team? Uh-oh. I don't think anyone's chosen their game quite yet. Remember, everyone, please take this opportunity now to look through your games, the games that are available. Know, like, what's your first place, what's your second place, all right? Okay. Okay, ready. So, number 2 is... we've gone from 190 votes to 176 votes. Number 2 is Witch Tale. Congratulations, team. Witch Tale is the game that Ishwar was right in the middle of during his speedrunning marathon when we switched to this awards show. So Witch Tale, a fantastic, fantastic game with a very cohesive art style. Just very impressive work, team. Thank you so much for your efforts. Okay, I think we're ready for the next one, all right? Hopefully we are. Hopefully this forum isn't lagging too hard. We've got about 63 people in it. Okay, let's see here. Next up, we've gone from 190 to 176. Now we're at 153 votes, is Fells Wargo, okay? Fells Wargo is our third place winner. Well done, team. Well done. All right. So go ahead and choose your games, and then I would like to get Corbin on the line, if possible.
Hey.
Hey, Corbin. So we're presenting the prizes right now, and in a little bit I'll ask if you've got any final words for your students, okay?
Sounds good. I'm watching and following along on Twitch.
All right. Okay, so next up, 4th place. So 3rd place was 153 votes, and now we're at 151 votes with Lost Soul. Congratulations, team. Fantastic, fantastic survival horror game that kind of is centered around possession. Taking over different objects, solving puzzles while being stalked by a ghost hunter, essentially. Well done, team. Excellent, excellent game. And excellent work. Okay. So, after Lost Soul, we have, at 136 votes, is Witch S. Witch S, well done, team. Well done. Witch S is the fantastic, fantastic game that is very strategic. You are using spells to kind of navigate the board and trying to stay alive. Okay? Let's get a different theme song in here. Mario 64 credits. Let's try this. Uh-oh. Oh, is the stream dead? Uh-oh. Is the stream dead? Are we back?
It's lagging a little.
Uh-oh. It wouldn't be 494 without a stream collapse, would it? One last one, for old time's sake. Okay, so we just got done with Witch S, which was number 5, at 136 votes. So next, we have, at 128 votes, Polaroid. Polaroid is our 6th place. Fantastic, fantastic job. Polaroid is the kind of puzzle horror game where you use a camera to kind of explore a facility, warp around, reset certain objects, and it's a fantastic, fantastic experience. Very, very cool, with some pretty interesting lore as well. Well done, team. Well done. By the way, all of you, I'd like to remind you that this voting is just for fun, okay? There are a million reasons why a game might score highly or a little bit lower, and you don't feel bad at all, and don't feel too good either. When I took EECS 494, I think my team ended up 6th, Hey, and they still let me teach the class, all right? So don't worry if these results aren't exactly what you want, but they are pretty fun. Okay, so after Polaroid at 128 votes, we have A Grimoire's Tale at 121 votes. Well done, team. Well done. The Grimoire's Tale is the game that top-down game. You're combining spells. You play as a book in a library, trying to take down some wizards. Well, not some wizards, but an evil wizard, right? And their minions. Okay. All right. So after A Grimoire's Tale, we have at 115 votes Autana. Autana, the fantastic kind of hack and slash. With a lot of precision. You are rolling past enemies all the time. You're trying to move quickly to prevent your health from going down automatically. Is the stream still laggy? I don't think it is. It looks okay. So that's Autana at 115 votes. Next, at 111 votes, we have Contracts. Contracts. Go ahead, team. Grab your prizes. Contracts is the really cool kind of strategy game. Turn-based, it reminds me a lot of Fire Emblem, but you are an assassin and you are trying to complete assassination jobs by sneaking past guards, dogs, grabbing weapons, and taking down your target. It's very cool. Okay, so at 107 votes, next we have Motor Quest. Motor Quest! Motor Quest being the game that puts you on a motorbike, gives you a lot of really cool weapons, asks you to fly around at high speed, going over jumps with a really great sense of physics. Fantastic time. So well done, team. Well done. Okay, so after Motor Quest at 107 votes, we have at 105 votes Be Water, my friend. Fantastic kind of 3D puzzle platforming game in which you have to use different phases of water to be able to move around. To solve puzzles, you can become ice, and that makes you invincible to losing water to sinks. You can become a gas state, and you can fly. It's a really cool game. So go ahead, team, and select your prizes. So next, after Be Water, my friend, at 105 votes, we have at 84 votes Project Maze. Project Maze, well done, team. Project Maze it's I would definitely call it a horror. It is a first-person exploration game with a touch of spookiness, set inside a procedurally generated maze, with puzzles, with platforming, with enemies, and a very cool finale. With that frankly makes me think of some like eldritch gods and very scary stuff. So well done, team. Fantastic game. Okay, how many more of these do we have? Okay, it seems like we have a few more. Let's give it a little bit more time to settle. So we've got that. We got Shrine 4 is still around. We're running a little bit low on prizes. We're probably only going to announce a couple more teams. And then if you want to get your placement, you can ask me afterward, okay? So I think we'll probably announce one more team, because I think there are a couple more prizes. So that was Project Maze. At 75 votes, we have Stranded. So Stranded, the awesome game that we just saw Ishwar play in his speedrunning marathon, puts you on a pretty dangerous planet and asks you to survive. It asks you to collect new tools. It asks you to go out and get scrap and do all these things while you manage your engine's kind of cooling so that your spaceship doesn't blow up. So a very cool game. Okay, so I think that is all the prizes when I look through here. Now, we have a bunch of teams remaining in the placement. If you're curious about how you placed, then you can ask me and we'll let you know, okay? Which might be kind of fun if you're curious. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot left. Some words for the EECS 494 students. You've accomplished the big milestones in this course. You are effectively done. There's no exam in this course. You just nailed it. You did a fantastic, fantastic job. And no matter how the showcase went, and no matter how the dumb, voting went, each and every one of your games is something that I would be proud of, right? And something that your staff is very proud of. These games are fantastic, and there's a qualifier there too. These games are fantastic, and they became that way during one of the toughest semesters that anyone can really remember, right? It's not the first semester of the pandemic when people still have energy and they're doing new stuff, and there's a little bit of energy in the air, right? Like, this was a bit of a grind, wasn't it? And I think in more ways than usual. But you absolutely nailed it, and it was tough. We know. We read your postmortems. This was a tough experience. But now what I hope is that you'll take these amazing games and please make them work for you. You deserve it. You've worked so hard. And now get these things in front of your friends and family. Get these things in front of your recruiter. You really deserve to get a lot of benefit from these things, okay? And take these skills you've learned and think about how to apply them. What can I do now that I couldn't 3 or 4 months ago? What kind of jobs are open to me? Right? What kind of communities can I go and talk with and have something to share, have a stake in their conversation, right? There are a lot of options, okay? And I really hope you'll at least think about exercising some of your newfound skills, okay? You have 2 assignments to do, and you have a long time to do them. Now, you have 7 days, and I could probably be talked into pushing it back a bit. But please get your postmortem done with your team. It's going to be a really short 4-page essay. And please get your peer evaluations done, okay? And then that's pretty much it. We will contact you as grades start to flow in. We'll let you know when your final grades are in. And we'll give you 24 hours to let us know if anything is off, okay? Corbin, do you have any final words for your students?
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts follow pretty much the same sentiment that you shared. Everybody's done a phenomenal job. Everybody's work looks amazing. You guys have all earned, hopefully, a relaxing and enjoyable summer. Just as a reminder to the Unity 1 students from EMU, this is your first experience with game engines, and hopefully you feel more confident afterwards going onto a team where you'll fill roles as designers, artists, and possibly even programmers in the future. Hopefully this is an experience that you guys can latch onto in the future to help you continue with that confidence that you've built up this semester. I know when we got started, it was very rocky. A lot of your first experiences ever getting into a game engine, and for some of you, your first ever experience programming. You have done an amazing job, and no matter how your projects turned out this semester, you should feel proud of what you've accomplished. Like I mentioned earlier online, we will have final grades in by Saturday. You have nothing left to do. Enjoy your break. And for those of you who are seniors in my course, I wish you the best of luck on graduation.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Corbin. Thank you so much to the EMU students. Team 494 students, you did it, all right? And if there's anything I can do for you, let me know, okay? You can always reach out to me. You can send me an email. You can give me a phone call or a Discord message if you want. Let me know if I can help, okay? And otherwise, thank you so much. I'm really proud of you. You did an amazing job. And I'm so excited to see you go out there and have impact. I know that you're going to. How could you not? Thank you so much, team. Take care, and we will see you next time. And by the way, I'm going to keep streaming Ishwar's marathon stream, so if you want to see that, you can watch the main stream or you can join us in the Discord, okay? Otherwise, thank you all so much, and go blue. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing summer. You so deserve it. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye. And by the way, play some games, all right? Stop making them for a little bit. Just play some games, maybe. Remind yourself why you love these things and why you love this work, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.